All right, guys. Earlier in the day, I made a post on the beans, which you're looking at right here. And I asked you what this meant, right? Especially on the beans. We don't get that many filters on the beans. As you can see, this is red right here, right? And we don't get another filter until up here, which is green, right? And then we don't get another one for the rest of the day. So, I made a video on the beans specifically. So when I said, what does this mean? We had this green line here, which is where a bunch of longs were put on. Okay? Now we came down to that level, and we got a red box. We had a ton of selling there where all those longs were put on, and they could not push it lower. So what does this tell you? This tells you that the bulls have got this market. The bears do not have this market. We knew right off the bat by coming down to where all those longs were put in place, and we got all that selling, and it was all absorbed. The bulls defended that line in the sand. So that's what that told you. If we scroll back through the rest of the day here on the beans, you can see how sporadic it is with these filters, right? We've got a green there, got a red and a red here, and really that's it. So when I talk about stacks and I talk about singles and I talk about all the things that you need to be looking for on the beans especially, you need to really pay attention to the filters. And I have specific proprietary numbers that these filters are set up for each specific market, because each market has a different level of intensity. So those all have to be adjusted accordingly. But that, in a nutshell, is what I was talking about when I made that post about what does this tell you. So if you haven't seen that other video on the beans, go check it out. But this is basically telling you the same thing that other video talked about. Also, we still have this 3-node up here with these 2 orange lines. And we have a 4-node down here that we made today. So, and these are all the lines in the sand. So, that being the case, that's all I was really talking about with that. But you definitely have to, when you get all that selling down there on a bottom box, on the low tick, in a market that you don't get that many filter signals, or you don't get that many areas of concentration, definitely have to pay attention, because it's giving you a tip-off. And we've already discussed when you get a lot of buying or selling, either on the bottom of a bar or the top of a bar, that it is a major tip-off that something is about to shift. And sure enough, what happened? We shifted big time. Put that baby into overdrive is what they did. So that's all I was talking about on that. All right, you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later.